Of the 4 days. Ivanovic serves first. The round of 16 from Doha is underway. And no point in waiting any longer. Jason Goodall, you're right there. You've got a good seat. How is it on
today too?
Hey, you're right about the higher level of play there, Jason, because of the fact that it was a very motivated Anastasia Rodionova who came out swinging big.
Juice. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Claire. He's got many. I think they've also worked on just trying to hit with a...
And a fourth time denied as Ivanovic's backhand just fine.
Smart. That wasn't an easy power on that, and really it paid off. Being aggressive off the ground set up that opportunity to come in.
Well, it took half a dozen tries, but finally the break, and all 3 games have resulted.
See, that's the problem for Ivanovic.
Yep.
Running uphill, moving towards the middle of the court. Yeah, Radwanska, when she can get the early jump, she really does have good. Might have one here in the 4th game. Well, that'll get the spin fist pump from Ivanovic, and well.
It's exceptional tennis, because there was nothing wrong with the way that Ivanovic played.
And our first hold of serve puts Radwanska to a 3-1 advantage between Aga and Anna. Ivanovic winning 3 of the first 4 meetings since then. Seri of Italy letting us know.
Call overturn.
Conditions and really playing much better tennis.
A run of 3 straight games has Radwanska in control of this opening set. Ivanovic has come undone. The errors.
Absolutely sensational. Such good hands there. And she read the game well. Off this backhand here, she knew the ball wasn't going to go away for a winner, and she'd followed the line of the ball as well. Great control of the racket face there under extreme pressure. Phenomenal backhand volley, that.
Ivanovic trying to vet some frustration going inside out for
Game Radwanska.
One game from the opening set.
Really difficult matchup for her.
And proven to be all of that into consideration. Anna just has to feel overwhelmed on this day. The conditions aren't right. Well within her strengths. 2 points from the set.
And you've got to give Anna credit. She has to.
Game first set.
Radwanska has owned Ivanovic of late. That's her 10th consecutive set against the Serb. She's looking for her 6th straight win, and she is halfway there. 30 minutes for the opening set, 6-1 in favor of the 4 seed. Pushed too hard and allowed Ivanovic to be the one who, as the aggressor, made more mistakes throughout those 7 games. And Jason, you were courtside, had a chance to hear what Nigel Sears said to Ivanovic.
Didn't make errors, and that's the balance that Anna hasn't got right yet. That's what Nigel was suggesting. He said, come on, you can't go for too much too soon, as she was doing towards the tail end of the set. You've got to work the rally, she's doing here, but then when you get an opportunity, you've got to work your feet, get up to the ball, and take it on, and just as she did there. So much better rally. Nigel will be delighted.
Have somebody in your corner that's always there for you, always positive, and he does give sound advice. The one thing, if she can translate
the downside,
that.
Claire, is in Radwanska, she's up against somebody who's so tough mentally and
Better
so
tennis
used
than she did yesterday. But the key thing down there is Ivanovic has 21 unforced errors. She's basically gifted her the set.
And there it is, first hold of the day for Ivanovic. She's on the board, 1-all in set number 2.
It's absolutely outstanding tennis from both, really, but
A far cry from the opening set, which started with 3 consecutive breaks of serve. We have
That was a much better point from her. But just pressure, not only is a second serve under pressure, but the return of Radwanska is such good.
And a third break point erase. Good effort from Ivanovic. She hasn't. That's some solid tennis for Ivanovic showing. Now you saw it all, the creativity, the use of the racket, the nuance and finesse, and it's just too much. And that forehand able to get her to 3-all. It's been a bit of a...
really difficult volley to hit that, and both players.
It can be so tempting though when you see that open court and that open space.
Yeah, you knew she wasn't going to make a mistake there after that last overhead in the middle of the court.
such a shame because she's...
Radwanska, another chance at 5-3. Oh, and Radwanska gave up on it, and it just dipped in. You got to give Radwanska credit because she's the one who's making it tough on Ivanovic and able to get into the hitting zone and be a
chance of making it.
Oh, that's unfair. Now, Mother Nature having a little help on that. It looked just back into play, and Radwanska a point from regaining the lead. Just missing the mark with the forehand again. 34 unforced errors. So close to making even terms.
Well done. Well played, Ivanovic.
Ivanovic has done what she's had to do to just keep it close, maintain a presence in the set. It's so important not to allow yourself to get frustrated when they do come. Radwanska's first service game, and she converted. She has a chance to take the lead. And she does so. And Ivanovic, a fantastic turnaround after a dismal opening set. She serves for 6 points, going to the returner. Evidence of how tense it has gotten in this all-important 13th game, including 3 straight.
Radwanska.
When we talk about shots that aren't technically sound coming back.
A smart move as Radwanska not
Radwanska.
Now she's got the artistic flair, and she used all the nuances of her game to finally produce on match point number 2. And she congratulates Ivanovic for the tremendous turnaround in set number 2, but it wasn't enough to overcome the 4 seed. Agnieszka Radwanska of Poland is the first into the quarterfinals in Doha. And she wins in straight sets, 6-1, 7-6.